Why would a man sleep when death was only moments away? Why would the Son of God lay his head on a pillow while his friends screamed for their lives? And if he really cared, why didn't he get up the moment the first wave hit the boat? Could it be that the storm wasn't sent to destroy them, but to reveal something hidden? Today, I'll show you why Jesus slept that night, and why this one story could change how you face every storm in your life. It was evening, the air was still, but not for long. The disciples had seen the sea turn dangerous before, but this was different. The wind came suddenly, fierce, angry. The waves rose like walls of water. The boat rocked violently, groaning as if it would break apart. These were not amateurs. Most of them were seasoned fishermen. Yet even they began to panic. And then someone noticed him, not standing, not praying, not looking at the sky, but sleeping. A storm was roaring, but the Son of God was resting his head on a cushion, as if he were in his own home. They couldn't believe it. "Teacher, don't you care that we are perishing?" they cried out. And here is the mystery. He did care, more than they could imagine. Yet he didn't move until they called on him. Why? Because sometimes God will let the storm rage to teach you that fear is a louder enemy than the waves. Because your faith can only grow when it's tested by what you cannot control. And when he finally rose, he didn't panic, he didn't shout. He simply said, "Peace, be still." Instantly, the wind stopped. The sea lay flat like glass, but here's the twist. He didn't just calm the storm around them, he confronted the storm inside them. Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith? That night, the storm was never in control, he was. And he slept because he knew the storm couldn't sink a boat that carried the purpose of God. The real miracle wasn't he just calming the waves. It was showing them that his peace is stronger than their panic. So, if you feel like God is asleep in your situation, remember this: he's still in the boat. And as long as he's with you, the storm will never have the final word. That day, they learned that a storm doesn't mean God has left you. They learned that his silence is not his absence, and his sleep is not neglect. Sometimes, he sleeps to show you that what terrifies you cannot touch him. Sometimes, he waits, so that you'll see your faith must rise before the waves fall. And maybe, your storm right now is not on the sea, but in your mind, your home, your health, or your heart. If that's you, remember, he's still in your boat, and the one who commands the wind and the waves still speaks peace over you today. The real miracle is not that the storm stopped, but that you can have peace before it does. Because peace in the middle of the storm is the greatest sign that you know who is with you. If this story spoke to you, don't keep it to yourself. Click like. It helps more people find this message. Comment below and tell us, what storm do you need God's peace in today? And subscribe, so you never miss the next life-changing story from the Word. Let's fill this world with faith that sleeps through the storm. Thank you.